Am I in the wrong for shouting at my neighbor's wife? I, 26M, bought my first home a few months ago and my neighbors, a couple, 29M and 35F, have been shouting the house down basically every other day for about 3 weeks. They have a young daughter, about 7 years old, and I constantly see them bickering and shouting at each other before taking her to school. The wife was really friendly with me when I moved in and recently started confiding in me regarding their marriage. I don't mind, she's nice enough, but it feels like she's turned me into her mini therapist, and when she talks about her husband she's constantly insulting him, garbage father, doesn't listen, lazy etc. Quite frankly I don't know either of them enough to make a verdict, but I'm happy to listen I guess. The problem came when yesterday they were arguing so loudly I could hear through the walls even when I was also playing music. The kid was crying and the wife was shouting at her husband to leave her alone and get out. They seemed to chill out for a few minutes, and then at about 11 p.m. they take the fight outside by my driveway, and she starts repeatedly shouting for me to come out and deal with this piece of shit, that his scum and cheating and so on. I wait for them to leave and they don't, so very agitated. I came out and shouted at her to leave me alone, that I don't care about her marriage, and she should deal with him herself. She tells me to fuck off, and they basically just shout each back to their door. The next day her husband came to speak to me that I disrespected her, and he apologized so I need to as well. I just flat out refused, and I was angry he even suggested that, so I told them to just get a divorce and be quiet. Since then the wife has been giving me the dirtiest looks I've ever seen, and told me yesterday that I should have stepped in and helped rather than berating her. I came to feel bad, but at the same time I just want my peace. Am I the wrong here?